Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is VirtualNunchucks, and today what I have for you is my final thoughts on the Modern Warfare Gunfight Alpha that we played over the weekend for PS4 players. Um, and you'll have a little bit of my initial gameplay in the background while we talk. Um, I have to say that this alpha did exactly what it's designed to do, and that's to give you an idea of what the game mode, not the gun mode, the game mode is going to be like. Um, Something that I didn't notice right away, but actually had to see another YouTuber do it, is that a lot of these guns could actually flip from auto to semi-auto. I didn't think about that, but a lot of them could. And I hope that stays, actually, because that'd be kind of cool if you can go from having an auto weapon to a semi-auto weapon with just a flip of a button, like they do in real life. So there is talk that they're going to remove that option from the beta and from the game itself, and I hope not. So I didn't know that, but apparently you could do that over the weekend. You could actually switch from auto to semi-auto on certain guns, like the M16 and the MP5 and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. All right. So as you know from my original video that I posted on Friday, that I did enjoy the game. I do think it's a pretty cool game mode. And I did say during my gameplay that I particularly think it's very strange not to have a minimap. But as the weekend went along, I find that this particular mode doesn't need a minimap. It's actually kind of fun and not to have a minimap because it allows you to be a little bit more tactical, allows you to be a little bit more aware of your surroundings, and encourages you to think outside the box rather than looking in the corner. So I'm all for the non-minimap, at least in this mode. I don't know about the team death matches and the free-for-alls and all that stuff coming up, but at least for this mode, I'm okay with not having a minimap. This kind of reminds me of hardcore on all the rest of the Call of Duties, and I was a hardcore player back in Modern Warfare 1 and 2, so you know, I'm okay with not having a minimap, at least for this game mode. We'll have to see how it goes for the rest of the game modes during the beta and stuff like that. Alright, so here are some of the issues that I had during my play. First of all, the aim assist in my build did not work. I was trying different modes and stuff like that, and that they have the standard, they have the experimental, and then they have experimental enhanced or something like that. And I tried them, and as far as I could tell, the only one that kind of worked was the standard one. But after reading the Reddit posts and different tweets from the developers over the weekend, that was done on purpose, because they're not quite done balancing out the aim assist, and even the descriptions, they said, are not completely fleshed out and everything. So they probably did that a little bit on purpose. Now, this is an alpha build, so I'm okay with that as long as the beta build has that option. Because I'm a disabled gamer, so I'm going to need aim assist anyway. I'm playing on the console all the time with a controller, so I'm going to need it anyway. So I kind of hope that they get that figured out so we can have an idea of what it's going to be like in the actual build of the game. Couple other things that I had a problem with. I don't like the black and white for at least the duration that it is. Now, I know they're going for realism, and when you get shot, you're going to see in black and white. Your ears are going to ring if you're about to die and stuff like that, if you've been hurt. That's normal. That's realistic. If you get shot, that's what it does. I'm all for that, but I think the duration needs to be a little less than it is, because especially in this mode, because I mean you only have 48 seconds, and if about 10 or 15 of those seconds all you hear is ringing in your ears and it's gone from color to black and white, you're pretty much toast, unless you can find a place to lay down and the person that's trying to get you doesn't find you. Okay, but the good news is that they are listening, so they are looking into maybe shortening that or doing something different. Again, I'm okay with it being like it is, as long as it's shortened a little bit. because I like the realism. I like the weight of the guns. I like how they sound. I like how you're you know you're having to use uh, your eyes and your ears a whole lot more rather than looking in the corner and having a cluttered HUD. I like that. I think it's cool. I think it adds something to the game when it's a little bit more realistic. So I kind of hope they don't get too carried away with it, but I do think it needs to be a little bit less of a duration for that. One of the other things that didn't work for me, I don't know if it's a bug or if it just wasn't available during the alpha or what, but there is an accessibility feature menu for disabled gamers. I'm all for that, okay? Because obviously I'm a disabled gamer, but I could not access that part of the menu to see what options were there. It would not let me do that. So the only thing I think I could see at one point in time was a colorblind filter, which, okay. But I'm kind of curious to see what kind of accessibility features they have. And I could not do that. I don't know if that was a bug or if that was just turned off for the alpha. But I'm looking forward to the beta, so maybe I can take a look at it and see. So I can put that out there for my disabled subscribers. And so I'll keep an eye out for that for you guys. But I know it just sounds like a bunch of negativity for the game. I'm actually, like I said, it was a ton of fun to play. I'm looking forward to seeing what the beta build looks like and what the multiplayer proper looks like, and I can't wait for campaign news. And we're going to try to stream that for you guys when we do our review. While we're playing through it, we'd like to stream some of that for you guys and let you see it. But as of right now, based on what we were playing, I am very, very happy that, first of all, that the developers are listening to our feedback, trying to correct that before the game ships. I'm very happy with what I see. The gameplay itself is tight, and it's frenetic and fun. I really, really enjoyed it. I just noticed a few things that didn't work for me. That may have worked for other people. Now, something else that's really neat is that over the weekend they were showing different variations of this game mode. So, like, there was a game mode at some point where you could have it old school and have weapons all over the ground, and you just picked them up and you played that way, and that's pretty cool. So there's a lot of hope for this game mode. There's a lot of different variations that they're trying for this game mode, so that will contribute to longevity for this game mode, and for so you're not, and definitely will keep you from getting too bored with this game mode. So I think that's cool. I think that's a good thing. Other than that, guys, I just can't wait until September. Don't forget, September the 12th is early access for PS4 players and stuff. But there is going to be an open beta for PS4, for Xbox, and for PC. And there will be crossplay during the open beta starting the week of September the 12th. And they're going to run it for 3 weekends. So you'll have an open beta, you'll have a crossplay beta, you'll have early access beta and stuff like that. So I do recommend that you guys get involved in the open beta especially. Don't pre-order this game just yet, because the one thing that scares me is we still haven't heard anything about microtransactions for this game, or what they're planning to implement in this game, and that's what scares me. They're going to wait until all the reviews drop, just like they did last year, and then Activision's going to come in and say, and tell Infinity Ward they're going to have to put microtransactions in it, and I'm really scared for those things, because this game itself looks amazing. It looks beautiful. Now, this is a 1080p, okay? I should have turned the film grain off, and I should have turned the motion blur off. That would have helped a lot, because you can do that. And but this game looks amazing. This is 1080p on a standard PS4, and it just looks beautiful. I like it. But and like I said, the gameplay itself is awesome. So I'm kind of hoping they don't mess it up. Please, Infinity Ward and Activision, if you're listening, please don't mess this up. please put a little bit of goodwill in for the community that likes your games. Okay? Because I'm afraid if you don't, Call of Duty will be no more. And it's a shame because this is a good game. At least what I played in the last couple of days. I have high hopes for it. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys ran into. There was a report of a bug. There was a little bit of lag, by the way, for this map for me. The Pine map. And they were looking into maybe trying to fix that too, according to the Reddit post. So, you know, what kind of bugs did you guys run into? I heard reports there were bugs of people not... some people were having actual glitches with their character models. Some people were having glitches with the weapons. There was... there is talk that they're going to try to dial down the penetration, or the bullet penetration for certain calibers, you know, of the bullets. Because bullet penetration and the calibers weren't synced up exactly right. I know I got shot through the head at one point during the weekend with a shotgun through the container. I don't know how far they were, obviously, but it was a thing. And so they said they were going to fix that. But let me know if there was any glitches that you guys came across, if you guys enjoyed it, you know, what you guys think of it. If they somehow add variations to it, like the old school mode where you're picking up weapons and your specialists or your special equipment like your frag grenades and stuff like that. Let me know if you guys will like stuff like that, or overall your impressions of the game. Let us know. Also, if you want to know anything about Call of Duty going forward, because we're going to review this game for you guys in October and have a full review up on the channel. We're going to be streaming the campaign somewhere, either here or maybe even Twitch or someplace, somewhere where we can get away with it without being, you know, censored by the algorithm or something. Because I understand that it's going to be a fairly brutal campaign, but I do want to show it off. So keep an eye out for that. If you guys want to have news about Call of Duty, about all the games that we're going to review this fall, and everything like that, hit that subscribe button. Turn that red subscription button from red to gray. Hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever content hits the channel. And also, you can follow me on Facebook.com/VirtualNunchucks. You can follow me on Twitch.tv/VirtualNunchucks, and of course here on YouTube. Leave me a like on the video if you liked the content on the video, and of course, leave me a comment. And I always try to respond to you guys and talk to you guys in the comment section. So let me know what you think. All right. Aside from that, please be aware that this week is going to be a little weird as far as content goes. I got a call last night from a friend of mine who's having some health issues, and he has his wife was on the phone with me. I've known this man since we were in school together. He was a year older than me, and I've known him for a long time. But he's got some health issues, and they're a little scared. So on Wednesday, he's going in for some tests, and I need to be there, or at least I can't be there because he's out of state from me. But I need to get in contact with them. They asked me to talk to him this week and everything. So if contents is a little weird this week, that's why. It's because I'm having to deal with that too. So I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate all the subscribers and all the support that's given to this channel. We appreciate it very, very much. And we'll be returning to our regular streaming schedule and all that stuff very, very soon. It's just been a couple of crazy days, and I ask that you guys be patient with us as far as that goes. Alright guys, hope you guys have a great day. There is 10 more minutes of footage, but maybe I'll use it for another time, for something else until we get the beta or something like that. So I hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you guys in the next video, where tomorrow maybe we'll do a little bit of gameplay of something different. I don't know. But that's the beautiful part. If you like news, reviews, updates, and all kinds of stuff about gaming. If it's gaming, we talk about it on this channel. If that kind of stuff appeals to you, I ask you to subscribe. I ask you to support the channel. And of course, come out and hang out with us and have some fun. Alright guys, have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.